We just got the biggest Ark news update of the year, maybe ever. We're getting a brand new Ark game this summer, and there's huge news for Ark 2. The Ark devs just announced the official roadmap for all of the new Ark content coming in 2023 and 2024. It's exciting, it's disappointing, it's a little confusing, so I'm going to unpack everything in this Ark news video so you can understand how our beloved Ark game will change forever very soon. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So let's start with the Ark news that I am most excited about, Ark Survival Ascended. Ark 1 is being completely remade from the ground up on Unreal Engine 5, and it is launching in August this year. We have seen so many of our favorite classic games get remastered with 4K editions on the next-gen consoles. Ark 1 already got a 4K remaster for Xbox Series X, but Ark Survival Ascended is not a remaster. It will have the same story, maps, expansions, gameplay, and everything as Ark 1, but it's being built all the way on Unreal Engine 5. And that will be such a massive difference. It's going to be like the difference between playing Ark on Nintendo Switch and Ark on Xbox Series X. And it's not just the photorealistic graphics that I'm excited about. The entire Ark game is going to run so much more smoothly, and we should lose most of the frustrating bugs and glitches that have been driving us crazy since launch. Because let's face it, Ark was built almost 8 years ago on a really outdated platform, and now it's being reborn on the brand new Unreal Engine 5 engine, which is the best technology out there. The entire physics engine is rebuilt, so we shouldn't see dinosaurs fly off into space sometimes when we hit them, but we're going to get incredible detail in the environment, including water rippling and responding when something walks through it, and plants brushing aside when they're moved. And the whole game will run so much more smoothly on the new engine, we should have little to no lag even on huge servers with massive bases. Now, on top of everything we already have in Ark 1, Ark Survival Ascended will bring us cross-platform modding, which means if you have it on PS5, Xbox Series X, or PC, we can all use the same exact mods that used to only work on Steam. You can see some of the cool things we've done with mods on the Monarky series if you check the links in the description. Now, Ark mods kind of make Ark like the App Store on your phone and give you unlimited potential to bring new gameplay to Ark. Anything someone can come up with, they can make a mod for. Some examples are Structures Plus, which dramatically improves the quality of life of Ark in every way and gives you some crazy cool building options that I love using. And some of your favorite DLC maps used to be playable mods for years before they became official DLC maps. And some examples are Valguero, Crystal Isles, and Fjordur. And to encourage mod developers to make more mods and make much better mods, they are going to allow them to actually sell mods on the Ark platform. And what that means is we're going to have professional developing companies coming in to make mods that they can sell in Ark. And we should see the quality of mods dramatically increasing and so many more mods available than we've ever seen before. And to make sure that we don't lose any of our favorite mods that we have right now, the Ark devs are already starting to work with mod developers to make sure their mods are ready for Ark Survival Ascended. The Ark devs are also bringing cross-platform servers to Ark Survival Ascended, so we can seamlessly play with any of our friends who have Ark Ascended, no matter what console they have it on. The only downside is everyone will probably need next-gen consoles or very good gaming PCs to use Ark Survival Ascended, because it takes a lot of power to run Unreal Engine 5. But they're also bringing crossplay survival of the fittest to Ark Survival Ascended. It's basically the Hunger Games, but with dinosaurs, and it's one of the best PvP competition experiences in gaming. We are also getting a ton of quality of life improvements for Ark Survival Ascended. They listed just a few of them, but they're bringing new structures with greatly improved building mechanics, better snap points so it's not so frustrating to build cool stuff. Foundations are going to have adjustable height so you can easily build on unlevel terrain. You can walk and sprint at any angle, and you can use a gamepad cursor for easily selecting stuff on console. And we're going to have better skins and chibi management, and a ton of other new features that we're going to find out more about later. Now, we don't have any official Ark Survival Ascended footage yet, but this can give you a glimpse of how breathtaking Ark will look on Unreal Engine 5. Everything you've been seeing so far is courtesy of the YouTuber Greg Coulthard, who created these videos by bringing Ark 1 assets into Unreal Engine 5. Check out his channel at the link in the description to watch more of his videos of Ark in Unreal Engine 5, and make sure to subscribe while you're there. And now something I'm extremely excited about, which was a huge surprise, but Ark Survival Ascended is going to get one final brand new paid story expansion featuring 4 new creatures in Q4 of 2023, which means probably the very end of the year this year. But Wildcard is technically sticking to their original statement that Genesis 2 was the final story expansion for Ark 1, because Ark Survival Ascended is technically a completely new Ark game. And with this news announcement, they revealed the pricing and release dates for Ark Survival Ascended. So when you purchase the base game of Ark Survival Ascended on Xbox Series X or PC in August, yes, it's going to be August, it's $50, and you're going to own Ark 2 also as soon as that releases. Ark Survival Ascended will be only $40 for PS5, and it's going to launch at the same time, but it does not come with Ark 2. So we can pretty much confirm that Ark 2 will not be available for PS5 at launch, but we can hope that it'll come later. I think Ark took like an extra year to get to PlayStation last time, so we're probably going to see something similar for Ark 2. But I'm really excited to see that Ark Survival Ascended is not going to be delayed at all on PlayStation. The paid story expansions will release in 2 bundles. There's going to be a $20 Explorers bundle, which includes Scorched Earth and Aberration in late 2023, and Extinction in early 2024. There will be another $20 Genesis Pass bundle for Genesis Part 1 at the end of Q1 of 2024, and Genesis Part 2 in Q2 of 2024. So about every 3 months or so, we are going to get entire new story expansions for Ark Survival Ascended, which is insane. And we're also going to get all of the free DLC Ark maps slowly releasing for free over time during this whole time frame too. So there's going to be a constant stream of brand new Ark Survival Ascended content coming at you that you'll barely be able to finish one expansion before it's time to jump into the next one. Also, let's not forget that we will get the final Ark 1 content update with the new winning creature of the community vote, the giant insect, Rhyniognatha. We will probably get some good TLC features too, and they just announced that this will go live on the 1st or 2nd week of June for Ark's 8th anniversary. Now, the bad news for Ark 1 players that don't have access to the next-gen consoles is that Ark 1 will be fully playable forever on single-player or private servers, but the official servers will eventually be taken down and replaced by cross-platform servers on Ark Survival Ascended. But it's really easy to rent a private server and set that up and use that to play on for as long as you want, and if you use the link in the description to rent a server from Nitrado, you can actually get a discount if you use my link there. And please note that Ark 1 and Ark Survival Ascended will not be compatible for crossplay between each other because they are 2 different games running on different engines. And now for the really bad news, which shouldn't really be a big surprise to anyone at this point. Wildcard announced that Ark 2 will be delayed until 2024, and they haven't given us a good idea of exactly when in 2024 either. But based on the launch dates of Ark Survival Ascended content, I'm pretty confident Ark 2 will launch no sooner than September 2024, and I'm willing to bet it will be the very end of December 2024. The Ark devs originally originally planned for Ark 2 to launch in 2023, but Unreal Engine 5 is a brand new game engine still in development, and the Ark devs are learning to use it while the engine itself is getting massive updates, and it's changing all the time during development. So it's pretty understandable when you think about all the factors going into the development of Ark 2. They want to make sure that Ark 2 is every bit as good as we anticipate, and we've heard the same explanation from the developers of like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but after waiting like 2 years for that, it's still considered one of the best and most beloved games ever, and no one now thinks that, oh, I wish they'd rushed and finished Breath of the Wild faster, because it's just such a good game if you wait until it's fully developed. Then you think about games like Cyberpunk, where everybody just makes fun of how incredibly glitchy it was because they rushed it out before it was ready. So honestly, I know we're disappointed to wait another year to play Ark 2, but I think it's going to be really well worth it, and I do really respect the developers for actually admitting that and waiting until it's ready, and not only that, but giving us an incredible new game to play and new content while we're waiting. I still realize it's extremely disappointing for all of us, but I really am confident that it will be worth the wait. But drop a comment, let me know how you feel about it and what you think, because I'm sure all of you have a lot of opinions on this matter. But now let's talk about something Wildcard did really well, and let's talk about Ark Switch, which is still surviving and finally thriving after its recent Unreal Engine 4 remake. On April 11th, 2023, Ark Switch will get the Ark Extinction expansion pack. June 2023, they get Genesis Part 1, and October 2023, they're going to get Genesis Part 2. And the rest of the free DLC maps will come out on Switch in winter 2023 until early 2024, and that is a ton of new content. And by the end of all of these releases, Ark Switch will have every bit of content the rest of us have been playing. And Switch players have their very own Dinosaur Discovery version of Ark, which is a much more relaxed, casual version of Ark designed for general audiences. The developers have already put some pretty big updates into that, and they are going to continue updating that as time goes on. And the last thing we'll talk about in this Ark news update is a huge surprise. Ark Mobile has been something we haven't heard a lot from for a long time, and it's really fun, it's totally free, it works on a lot of mobile devices, and it's totally portable. But it's always been a very basic and low-res version of Ark. It's only ever had the island, and it's never really gotten much in the way of updates. But now, with the latest improvements in mobile gaming power, Ark developers have announced they are revamping Ark Mobile, completely rebuilding it on a drastically improved version. They're totally rebuilding the game, just like they're doing in a lot of platforms, and it's supposed to be as good as the Ark Switch version, as sharp, as high-res, and as smooth by the time they're finished developing it. And just like with Ark Switch, Ark Mobile is going to be getting all of the Ark content that we know and love, including the story expansion and free DLC maps. That's right, everything that we have now on Ark on every other version is coming to mobile, and that's crazy. You're going to have everything Ark can offer in the palm of your hand anywhere you go, as long as you have a pretty good recent phone. And it's coming out pretty soon. The new Ark Mobile will launch at the end of 2023, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this handheld version of Ark. So that's all for the new updates, but wow, that was a lot of life-changing Ark news to last us another year until we can all play Ark 2. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you understand all of the epic Ark news and all of the crazy, amazing plans for Ark over the next couple of years. So drop a comment, let me know what announcement you are most excited about and what game you are looking forward to playing more than any other. And make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell to enable all notifications, or else you might miss some of the epic news coming out over the next year, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of it. And a quick news update from my channel. I have a brand new job and I've been getting used to that, which is why I haven't posted very much over the last month, But I'm catching up. I'll be launching my next Monarchy episode really soon, and there's going to be lots more videos coming out over the next month or two. And we are getting really close to hitting the big milestone of 50,000 subscribers. And I've decided that when we do break 50,000, I am going to get on my camera and let you guys see my face. And if you'd like that to happen sooner, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And you can say forever that I was here before 50,000 subs. Until then, keep an eye out for that next video, which is coming really soon. Thanks for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. Please give it a thumbs up, share it around, and leave a comment. That helps us so much, and we love hearing from you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video full of tricks that will help you win at Ark. While you wait, here's more videos you can watch right now, and we will see you in the next video.